Hi guys, Kimberly Dawn, Canadian Class 1 instructor. Now, this is video 3. So if you've made it this far, what that tells me, and the reason why I've divided them up into individual videos, is that you are actually curious enough to keep going. That means that you are dedicated to your own excellence and you're curious about being part of the group. So maybe it's time to find out how much it costs. As always, I've made a slideshow. Just 1 second. All right, so what does it cost? First, we'll get a quick recap. You get the daily training, 15 to 20 minutes every day. You get a library of recorded videos and all of the back office stuff, or previously recorded videos. You get networking with awesome people and no trolls in the group. You get live coaching once a week with me on whatever you want. You get a personal goal setting session. You get action steps that are actually designed to help you be a rock star. You get a tracker, accountability, and stats of how you're doing. You get all of the back office resources and all of the bonuses and extras. And you get extra guide notes and all of the handouts that I give away for free. You get a private community of awesome people, and you get the ability to celebrate your wins, which isn't really common in a lot of the other groups. Sometimes people one-off post that they've done something awesome, but in here, it's almost mandatory to celebrate the awesome stuff that you do and allow others to help you celebrate. Of course, you get mentorship from me, and is it worth it? Is it worth it? Okay, so with the premium training, now, as I go through this, I'm going to break down the cost. As I go through this, you have to understand that because I've had so many people come to me for one-on-one training and I actually can't help them all, I charge $180 an hour for my time, right? So premium training in the back office videos alone, it's a cost to anybody on the street of $5,000. Daily training for a year in the videos, and you get constant access to those like recordings, is around $14,000. Okay, the premium coaching once a week is going to be around $7,200 if you were to pay for this one-on-one. And of course, the community of excellence is priceless. You get accountability. Now, if you hired a personal coach to give you accountability and help you make it through your goal steps as fast as possible, it would be around $6,000. And of course, all of this totals around $32,000. There's no possible way that I'm going to charge this, but I wanted to show you the value that you get with all of the stuff that's in the group and everything that you have access to. If you were to pay for it in one-off little bits, which is what pilots and flight instructors most of the time they do, they go, well, I need this one textbook, I need this one training, and you pay for it in one-off little bits. The total cost to you eventually is going to be around $32,000. But, and that of course doesn't even include the exclusive extras and the access that you get to some of the other groups. Now, that's the breakdown. So how much does it actually cost, Kimberly? It's about time. Well, here's straight off the website. I am not into duping anybody. So you can either buy an $85 a month subscription to the group where you get access to everything. You pay $85 a month. You cancel at any time. If you only want to be in there for a month, you're like, oh, nope, I've got everything I needed. I've upgraded. I'm out. Peace. Then you do that. But if you want to spend only $48 a month, you can buy the yearly subscription. So $48 a month for the equivalent of $32,000 worth of training. It's kind of a no-brainer. Now, does it make sense that I give away all of this training for almost nothing? Yes and no. My business coach yells at me for this all the time, but I've been a flight instructor for almost 20 years. I know that flight instructors and flight training students don't get paid much, if anything. You know, this is a labor of love. You've output so much of your money already that I can't possibly in good conscience charge what I should be charging. Now, I have to charge something because the psychology of this says, of course, my time is important and I want to put my time and my passion into this group. But the psychology of this says that if I give it to you for free, you don't take it seriously. If I give it to you for free, it's taken for granted. So I'm going to charge you something that would be the equivalent of a meal out. If you cut out one restaurant trip per month, how much do you spend on Netflix subscriptions, right? How much do you spend on Netflix and Crave and Disney Plus and Discovery Plus and all of that stuff where you spend probably a couple $100 a month sitting in front of the TV. Whereas the access to this group and access to the network, think about the upgrades that you're going to get in your career, the community of people that you're going to experience. I find it very exciting. Okay. If you're ready to be a member of the exclusive community, then there's 2 steps for you. You're either going to get back with the person that sent you this video, or you're going to head over to advancingaviation.com, and you can go to that website where you subscribe to the top instructor and student Facebook bundle. And you'll see once you get into that bundle that there's more than just access to the community. You get a lot of back office bonuses. I'll let you go explore that yourself. And the second thing you're going to do is head over to the top instructor and student Facebook group after you subscribe, and then request access into that. We celebrate your entrance, and if you've made it through this video and you want to know more about who I am and how do I think I'm going to be adding value to your life, or how can I charge that much, then the next video is who Kimberly Dawn is, the experience that I have, the experience of other people that we utilize inside the group. And in the next video is testimonials from people who are already in the group and have experienced it and what they think. So I hope that helps, and I'll talk to you soon.